Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Jennifer Scrapping Cane. Today I'm sharing an 8.5 by 11 layout. This is for acrylic stash busting with my friends Nicole Santos, Jessica Michaels, and Natalie Dill. I believe Nicole Santos is the only one that has a layout up today. I will have her link down below directly to her channel with her layout for today. And today I'm using acrylic from Colorcast Designs. I also have some thin wood veneer pieces, a little Santa and a North Pole sign, but they actually don't make it on the layout. I just decide they're not the right Santa for this layout. The Ho 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 is from Vicky Booten, and I actually decide not to use that either. These stickers are Cartabella, and the rest of the kit, with the exception of the gold letter stickers that I choose not to use either. Those are from my stash, but the rest of it is from the Scraproom kit. And I decided to go ahead and use this kit for these photos because I thought they matched really well with the photo. So I have this darker green, a lighter green, the red snowflakes, which I love. This stamp paper, which has lots of little stamps on it, I did fussy cut some of those out and I'm going to use them on the layout. The black side I do not use at all. I have two pieces of the cream colored cardstock with green cardstock on the back side. And I do use one of the creams for my background. This Santa paper here with the red side I do not use at all. And get started here on the layout. And I'm going to use the darker green for a border. It's about 1/4 of an inch all the way around. And then I'm going to add the cream on top. And I didn't distress any of the papers. I inked up the edges instead. So instead of using like my scissors or a distress tool, I used ink. And then the photos, I'm also going to mat on the cream paper. And usually I mat them on white, but these ones I thought cream just looked nice with this layout and with the embellishments that I end up using on the layout. So I went with the cream instead. This little piece here I cut from the red snowflake paper and then used a border punch to make it scalloped edge. And I do place it down in the wrong spot. You'll see me here in a minute. I'm going to move it. It's not center enough. I want it equal parts on the top and the bottom, about 1/2 an inch. And then on the left and right side, it's going to be about 1/4 of an inch from the edge instead. So there, now I fixed it. Use my T-square ruler, make sure it's straight, and then bring in this green paper here. And this is where the photos are going to sit and also my title. And eventually my journaling. I do not journal online just because I don't. I use a typewriter. I haven't used a typewriter in ages, but I do use a computer. And I do like the typewriter font though. So but usually I use the computer and I make journaling strips and then I will add them on. And these photos are of my two sisters and my mom walking through a park in Chicago. My grandpa was also there with them. He's the one that took the photos. And my mom said that the baby, not my baby sister, but the baby at the time, my sister, she really liked Santa Claus. She would look at him and start smiling and laughing. My older sister did not like Santa Claus. She was staying far away. And this Santa Claus is just a propped Santa. He's not a real person in a suit. But the baby really enjoyed looking at him. So I thought they were cute little photos to document Christmas. They were in Chicago around Christmas time. This little tree is from one of the sticker sheets. I used quite a few stickers actually from one of the sticker sheets. The other one I still have for another layout. Probably not going to use it. It'll probably go in my Christmas stash until next year. Um, One of the 3 presents I pop up on play foam. The other 2 are just laid flat. I do use baby powder or um, a different kind of powder, a sticker powder that comes in a little bottle, um, to make my stickers not sticky so that I can play with them on the layout and move them around. and decide where I want them to be on the layout before I glue them down. So that's why you see me add liquid glue back to them, because they're no longer sticky. And I find that's just the best way to play with stickers and get them in the right spot. So I put the flower cluster up at the top, and then right in the middle on the left hand side, I'm going to add another little, guess kind of a title. It says, "This is the most wonderful time of year." And I just thought it was kind of fitting and cute, and it matches since it's part of the stickers, of course, but it's also a lighter green. I inked it up with black around the edge and then added some little stickers on top of it just to add a little bit more. I'm going to pop it up on play foam so it's the same height as the acrylic piece, and then the other flower cluster at the top and the present down at the bottom. Once I get done doing that, I'm going to move over to the stamps, which I picked 4 of them. One is of Santa Claus, one is a Christmas tree, another one is the sleigh in Santa, and then the other one is stockings hanging like by a fireplace. Sorry, I keep saying I'm going to put the Santa and the Christmas tree ones flat. The 2 smaller ones I'm going to pop up on play foam, and that's just to give it a little bit dimension. And I thought the stamps added a little something to the side of the layout, and I kept it fairly simple just because I really want the photos to shine. So I really like the way that it turned out in the end. So there, I went ahead and added those. I have 4 brads that came from the kit, and these are sticker brads. They're not ones you have to poke through the paper. One is Santa, and then the one up at the top is just a solid red. The other 2 are white pearls. And then I brought in flat back pearls, and I'm going to add those to finish off the cluster, since I usually like 3 of whatever I add as a little embellishment and finishing touch. So I went ahead and brought in flat back pearls in black, red, and a white. And they match the brads perfectly. So I went ahead and added those, and that's the end of my layout. And I really like the way that it turned out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I will have actually 3 layouts using the remainder of the Simple Stories page kit that I featured yesterday and the day before into double page layouts. So I will have 3 additional ones, and they will be single layouts. And hope you guys come by. If you're new, thanks for coming by. Hope you guys subscribe and like, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.